Local farmers call the $12 billion in federal aid a step in the right direction. Good evening, I'm Julie Cornell.
I'm Rob McCartney. The president announced that aid package for farmers yesterday. Today, KETV News Watch 7's Madison Perales spoke with Nebraska and Iowa producers about how it's meant to counter the rise in tariffs.
The harvest is over for farms like this one, which produces corn and soybeans, but the uncertainty for farmers' businesses remain. This aid is an attempt to address those concerns and allow these farmers to focus on the upcoming planting season.
The last few years, it's been really tight margins.
Kevin Ross is a sixth-generation Iowa farmer who produces corn and soybeans, and he had to make some tough calls this year.
You're subjected to a lot of different things, and a lot of things are out of your control and when you're here on the farm.
The Nebraska Farmers Union's president says the government does have the control to help.
We are long overdue for a reset of both trade policy and farm policy.
Until then, the government plans to provide funds to farmers across the country.
It's meant to try and get producers into next year and try to soften the economic blow that they have received.
The USDA will provide $11 billion to the Farmer Bridge Assistance Program, or FBA, and the remaining $1 billion covering commodities that are not under that program.
We welcome the additional dollars, but we are also realistic, knowing that this is not the amount of dollars that are going to keep people whole.
Farmers like Ross have until the end of December to get their acreage report sent to the USDA.
It's going to be helpful, but it's a tough situation for a lot of folks right now, and so wouldn't surprise me if it wasn't enough in certain spots.
But in an ideal world,
you'd rather have markets that are doing the job and are able to make a living from that versus help from the government.
The government is working to tie up some loose ends like payment timelines, but ultimately this aid is intended to be released at the end of February. Reporting in Minden, Iowa, Madison Perales, KETV News Watch 7.
And several Nebraska and Iowa lawmakers weighed in on the aid package yesterday. You can hear what they had to say right now on KETV.com.